I think there was just a couple times where we were bringing it back a little bit fast, and the one-time high, which is a bad combination. I mean, I would be happy with it if everyone was right on the belt. So that wasn't the case.
Do you think the weather was a factor in that?
No, not at all. So.
Bronco said up front you need to get more physical. Would you agree with that?
100%. Yeah, 100%. We've got to do a better job of embracing the philosophy of this offense.
Is that difficult because it seems like you're so concerned with getting another play off and the guys want to?
Oh, not at all. You can't compromise the quality of the play for the quantity of the play. I mean, you still have to be able to embrace the speed at which we go, but I mean, if you're just running plays to run plays, then that beats the point of running the offense. So, no, everything they do, everything step, move, look, hand placement, that's all graded and evaluated. So that won't be overlooked at all, just for the speed of the offense. You have to have the quantity, the quality is way more important than the quantity.
What was most disappointing, and then what was most encouraging?
The most disappointing, obviously, is that we need to be physical. I think that if you go back and you look at any game, it's won and lost up front. And I think an offensive line is more physical. That creates bigger holes for the run game, which makes it easier for the quarterback. You know, the offensive line is physical. It gives the quarterback more time to make his reads. So I was very disappointed in the effort. And that's me. That's not my guys. That has nothing to do with them. That's all on me, 100%. And so, disappointed in myself that was able to happen on Saturday. Encouraging, there were some guys that I thought stepped up and are making progress, and talked about those guys earlier, Terrence and Yak, and Brock's. Man, he's going to give you everything he has every second. So, working on finding the best combinations to put the five most physical guys out there every snap.
So you feel like this can be fixed?
Absolutely, 100%. Absolutely, it will be fixed.
Garett, what did they do to neutralize? You guys come out of that real long break in 3 straight run plays. What did Virginia do to neutralize a different look they hadn't seen?
Yeah, no, it was they were squeezing, and which is what you want to do when you get that, and that's fine. And it took us a little bit too late to respond to that, but there wasn't anything that they did special as far as scheme, or their will was stronger than ours.
Coach, another talented defensive line you're going up against in Texas this week. Where do you need you guys to respond with after seeing a Virginia defensive line as good as they were?
No, that's the great thing about our schedule. I mean, you have an opportunity every week. You're going to play probably a better opponent, and so here's a great opportunity for you to rise to the occasion. I mean, that's why you choose to come to BYU.
Did Braden, was the timing just not right to get him in the game because?
No, there was a multiple of things, but he's gonna play. Yeah, and it's just he's gonna play.
When it comes to the adjustments, finding out guys that you want to come in, obviously you went through all fall camp. You came up with your first 5 guys. Is the adjustments that you think will come? Is it based upon the performance during last Saturday against Virginia, or is this just a mentality switch, knowing, hey, we got more physical guys, so we can come in and play this that match the level of the go fast, go hard offense?
No, I think that the worst thing that we can do in any aspect of life is get comfortable.
Yeah.
And so I want to find guys that are going to embrace the hard edge, and are going to stand toe to toe with anybody and throw punches. And that's what I want. That's what I'm looking for, and we'll find it. We will find it.
So this is more a statement from you saying, hey, we got to play physical. I'm going to find those guys. Yeah. Who's up for it? This is more of a statement from you guys more than anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
What was the tone of your voice in talking to your unit? Did you get after them?
No, it was the same. I mean, same. Nothing changed. I mean, I believe in what we're doing. I know my room. My guys believe in what we're doing. This was a great learning tool. They know that I'm there to help them be the best they can be. And the lines of communication are open both ways when we're in that room, and so we need to work together, and it starts with me and getting them ready. So it was the same. Whatever that is, it was the same.
you coach this group. I've always believed the offensive line is the most important part of an offense. Do you concur?
Absolutely. I think it's the most important part of the team.
Why so?
I think that if you walk around and back up the hard edge, it's going to be tough to beat you. I mean, you look, especially in our offense, if you look at what we're doing and then you do it with an attitude that you won't lose, that you will win at all costs, then you know, people see 300-pound men doing that. It's a lot easier for a 180-pound man to buy in.
And they all follow.
And they all follow.